'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Okay, there we go. Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have not been here before, welcome. As you can see, today will be my first Christmas video. I'm so excited. When I started YouTube, I was like, oh, next year I'm gonna do Vlogmas, but I figured my December will be boring as heck. So yeah, I'm not doing that, but of course I wanna put out some Christmas related content because I am such a big fan of Christmas, and this year I haven't really been feeling it, so I thought to myself that I have to do anything in my power to make me feel it. Now, we are starting off with a tag. This is the Christmas tag that I saw Marita Olivia do, and I'm going to post her video down below in the subscription box. And I'm here in my Christmas onesie, and I have a little hat on, and then we of course have my beautiful Christmas tree in the background. There are 17 questions, so I think we just have to get to it. Question number 1. What is your favorite Christmas movie? I gotta say The Polar Express, definitely. Question number 2. Have you ever had a white Christmas? I've definitely had white Christmases when I was growing up, and that was like the best thing I knew. If the snow would fall on Christmas Eve morning while I was watching my cartoons and eating candy from the stocking and things like that. So yeah. Question number 3. Where do you usually spend your holiday? I usually spend it with my parents. I don't think I've ever spent a Christmas without my parents. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this year as well. I'm also spending it with my siblings, and they're bringing their significant other. I'm so excited. Oh. This will also be my niece's first Christmas, so I'm so excited to see how she reacts to everything. And so, question number 4. What is your favorite Christmas song? Well, ever since I discovered Trans-Siberian Orchestra, my ultimate favorite has been the mashup of Come All Ye Faithful and Oh Holy Night, done by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh my god, it is so good. But I do have sort of a different favorite, but that is because it has a totally different meaning to me, is Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing by Sufjan? I have no idea how you pronounce that name, but it is, I choose to say Sufjan Stevens. For the past 3 years, I've not really felt the Christmas spirit, so that has really helped me. When I heard it the first time, I was in a very dark place in my life where my grandfather was terminally ill, and I took that very hard. Christmas 2013 was his last Christmas, and none of us, our entire family, wasn't feeling it at all, but we were like pulling it together for the little ones. Well, the little ones, they're not that little anymore. And I was dreading Christmas like crazy, so I did what I do every year. I listened to a bunch of Christmas music, and then I came across this, and I was like, wow, this is just like my mood. It is so simple and is not festive. Well, that's actually what gave me a speck of Christmas joy. So, you know, music is therapy, and let's just say that that was my therapy song. Question number 5. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Well, yes, we do, because we don't have that tradition here in Norway. Maybe some families have, but overall, most people don't. So yeah, we open all the presents on Christmas Eve. eat dinner, we open presents, we eat dessert, you know, depending on how impatient you are. Question number 6. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? You know what? I've been practicing this because we had our Christmas party a couple weekends ago, and one of the questions were, how many reindeer do Santa have? I'm going to name them the way that they are named or mentioned in 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Do I remember this now? I was like, after that Christmas party, I was like, I gotta remember them. So, on Dasher, on Dancer, on Donner and Blitzen, that's 4. On Comet, on Cupid, Prancer and Vixen, that's 8. And Rudolph, that's 9, right? Yeah, I believe that's them. Question number 7. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to the most this year? Ooh, it is definitely breakfast at my parents' house Christmas Day. Question number 8. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Well, it is definitely fake. I tell myself every year that I want a real tree, but long story short, I can't even tend to a succulent. I am contemplating now to get a real Christmas tree later on in December and just take everything down and redecorate it. I love the smell of pine needles. Question number 9. What is your all-time favorite holiday food or sweet treat? That is hard. Well, gingerbread is definitely my favorite sweet treat, but we never had tradition of eating this in my family, but pinnekjøtt is definitely my all-time favorite food. Number 10. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? Honestly, I like giving gifts more than getting gifts. So yeah, I've always been like that. I've much preferred giving than getting. Number 11. What is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? I got it. I was so aware that I got it because I was dropping hint like crazy to my mom and my dad. I was like, oh, my biggest wish would be to get that present. Oh, I would love that present. Oh, if I get that present, I don't need anything else. So I was dropping hands like crazy. Best present that I've ever gotten is a Chuchi doll when I was a kid. Yeah, that was my best present that I remember. Question number 12. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Funny you should ask, because I actually told my dad the other day that I would so love to go to Edinburgh during the holiday season because I watched Vlogmas with Zoella and I totally fell in love with that market. OMG. I would love to go there. So yes, please. Next year, I'm going. I'm there. Question number 13. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I gotta say that I'm a pro. Question number 14. Most memorable holiday moment. I definitely have to choose the year that I saw the Polar Express for the first time in the cinemas with my dad. Number 15. What made you realize the truth about Santa? What do you mean? The fact that he lives in Canada and not the North Pole? Number 16. Do you make New Year's resolution and do you stick to them? Every year I make New Year's a resolution. Plural. Do I stick to them? That's another question. And it was, in fact, another question. No. Well, some of them I do stick to, but most of them, no. Years that I've only made myself one resolution, I haven't even stuck to that, so. And last and certainly not least, question number 17. What makes the holidays special for you? I'm thankful, not that I'm not thankful for this every year, but I guess you get reminded of this a little more during the holidays, and that is that I get to spend the holidays with the people that I love. There are a lot of people who don't get to do that. There are a lot of people who are lonely. What makes Christmas special to me is that I get to spend Christmas with the ones I love. So that was it for this Christmas tag. I really hope you like it, and if you feel, what's it called? If you feel summoned to do this tag, then be my guest. I tag all of you to do this if you want to get into the Christmas spirit, and I definitely feel it right now, and mission accomplished, yay! Oh, if you liked me doing this tag, then please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, then remember to subscribe. And if this got you in the Christmas spirit, then feel free to share this with everyone who needs to get in the Christmas spirit as well. So yeah, so like I said, this was my first Christmas video, and I'm definitely going to do more Christmas related videos because this really got me in the Christmas spirit. Until next time, Merry Christmas! Bye!